Howdy. So where are we
Here,
going?
I have to give you something
In
first.
sh- oh,
What'd you say?
oh, nothing. I was just wondering if I should get a horse too.
No, you don't need one unless you want to.
Doesn't matter to me. I'm fine right like this.
I'm sure you are. Me. Yeah, I got you these first.
They're lovely.
I don't know if they smell okay, but they look nice, so there you go. Alright,
Thank you.
of course. How you feel today?
I feel pretty good. How do you feel?
I'm pretty good too. What are you thinking?
Trying to figure out where you might be bringing me.
Any ideas?
Mm, Knowing you, it might be someplace high, someplace a little secluded,
Hmm.
and someplace absolutely perfect.
I hope so.
Of course, it'll be. You'll be there.
You taken me to a lot of nice places and done things for me that nobody's ever done before and that I really appreciate, so I want to do something for you too.
Of course.
Hmm. It's not much, but yeah. That'd be nice. I made a little tent.
Absolutely perfect.
Let's get a lantern, and then,
Lovely little campfire.
yeah.
I, I don't know what to say.
I know it's not that much, but thought it might be nice.
It definitely is. This might be the most thoughtful thing anyone's ever done for me, do you know?
I mean, that's the best part, yeah.
Oh, and what's the best part?
That's not for sure.
Oh, the chest?
Uh-huh. Now look. I know you said you wanted to get back into your hobbies and leatherworking and stuff, so I asked around and this is what people said that they would like to have if they would. I don't really know anything about it, but that's what people said that they would like and they would need. So I thought I would get them for you.
I love them, Judo. I I don't know what to say.
Sorry if it's not the right stuff. That's what I could find.
It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. I love you, Judo.
I love you too. You helped me realize there was more to life than just working and doing day-to-day things, and I want to help you get back into things that you like too.
Yeah, I definitely want to get back into it. It should be a lot easier now, thanks to you.
That's not everything. There's more.
Oh, how much more can there be?
Come on,
All right.
have a look at that.
Okay.
I
Oh,
didn't
wow.
know the right stuff, so I just sort of got everything.
It's all perfect.
Lincoln yesterday told me that you needed a fuck ton of salt. I didn't know if you want to carry your own stuff or tell your own stuff or not, so I'm just. So you can if you want to. The stuff is there. You need to do that
I'm
if
sure
you
I
want
will.
to.
Of course.
Yeah. That's everything.
Where'd you find the time to do all this?
So over the last 4 or 5 days or so. Here and there, you know.
Yeah, I suppose. Now, should we go enjoy that fire a bit?
Mm-hmm. I thought it was a good view.
I think so. It is gorgeous up here. I've never been up on this ledge.
Yeah, so did the day. I thought it was pretty. And the waterfall and everything. And the view. It's not as high up as we normally are, but I thought it was,
It's got the
Thought it would do.
waterfall. That's close.
yeah.
It's lovely, truly. All of it.
I hope it's all okay.
It's more than okay, Juno.
If there's something that you need that I didn't get, you can tell me and I'll get that too.
Yeah, of course. I'll let you know if there's anything I don't need from, or that I do need.
I love you.
I love you too, Juno.
Are
And
you
saying that never gets old. I'm more than okay.
It's no horse or anything, but close second maybe.
I'd say this is better than a horse.
Hey, don't you just Harris like that?
The Hatteras is a great horse, but I don't need a horse.
No, I figured you already had plenty.
Too many. And some of them I don't think I've ever ridden. I need to find somebody to give those to. Truly, this is the most thoughtful thing anyone's ever done for me.
It's just what you do when you love someone, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Sorry it took a bit to get it all ready.
No need to apologize. It's lovely.
You think so?
I think so. I know so.
I'm glad.
You've truly made me the happiest man on the planet, Juno. I hope you know that. Everything you do, from the jokes to your laugh, just hearing you speak, makes me happy. I don't know how lucky I am to wake up next to you every morning. But you are the first thing I get to look at every single day.
I hope you know you've done the same for me. Being around you makes me happy. Seeing you makes me happy. Someone even talking about you makes me happy. You're the reason I make those jokes. I want to hear you laugh. I want to hear you happy. I want to see you smile. Just getting to have you in my life has made me more happy than I've ever been. And I mean that. I mean all of that, not just that bit. Every single day that passes, I'm more and more glad that we had that campfire that month. I stayed there and talked to you.
I am too. Every single day, my love for you grows, you know. Every single hour of that day, every time I get to talk to you, every time I just get to be nearby, it grows. Love the time we spend together. I love the places we go. Love the telegrams we sent.
We do send each other a lot of telegrams.
That poor telegram operator.
Which one? All of them.
Yeah, all of them. Maybe it's a bit of a reprieve from them, from all the death threats I'm sure they've sent.
I think I'm not just the happiest I've ever been. I think I'm the happiest anyone's ever been. Looking the happiest you can be. I know.
I think I'm right there with you.
That's why I'm happy. Because you are right here.
Well, I guess we got to keep pushing each other to be even happier.
I don't know that it'll need much pushing.
Not even a bit of playful pushing.
Maybe.
That is one sturdy dock.
Yes, it is. Well tested.
I don't know. I think it could always use more testing.
I didn't say fully tested, I said well tested.
Know of any other places that need testing one of these days?
Why, you got one in mind?
Mm. Oh, there's always the windmill. Gotta make sure it's all sturdy up there.
Definitely gotta test that one.
Mm-hmm. Gotta make sure the metal up there's, good and strong and can resist having something tied to it.
Something, yeah.
Or some wood. What about that little secluded spot over near the waterfall near the back? I think
What
that
spot?
place could use some testing. The spot I took you to. It's right underneath the first waterfall, just before you get to the second one.
Oh, yes. That one also needs testing, I think.
There's never anyone around there. Somebody could be as loud as they want.
Somebody. Could be anyone.
Well, you or I, preferably both.
I'd fucking hope so.
I said you were mine, didn't
You didn't. Many
I?
times.
A couple times now.
I believe I told you the same, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Mm.
And I'm yours.
Damn right you are.
I ain't ever letting you go.
Damn right you're not. Fair warning though, I'm not either.
Why does that need a fair warning?
Oh, I'm just saying. I'm just letting you know.
I'll hold you to that.
No, I believe I'll hold you to it, that was the point. I hope this is all okay.
You keep just saying okay, Juno. It's more than okay. It's more than good. It's more than great. It's perfection.
You make me feel loved and understood and known, and I wanted you to feel the same way. So.
If I ever falter from that, it means I've failed you and I've failed myself. And I'll never let that happen. You've helped me more than you know. Through thick and thin, you've been right by my side.
Of course. You've been my mind too. Even though you didn't have to be.
I wanted to then, and I still want to now. Every chance I get. You're truly the source of happiness in my life, Juno.
You are mine.
And it's a source that has made me happier than I've ever been.
You want to know what Reese told me yesterday?
What do you say?
He said when we laugh now he can't tell which one of us it is. Because we both do that.
Ain't a bad thing, then, is it?
No. He just mentioned it yesterday. It made me smile.
Is that little conversation I nearly wrote up on before you started to haul ass?
Cross paths. And then
Think
again
so.
Emerald. Yeah. I think I laughed at something he said, and he said, you know, when you laugh, I don't know whether it's you or Doug. So what the fuck do you mean? I was trying to get him to explain which one. I knew full well which one, but... And then we all went across, and then I think we got as far as Emerald, and I don't even remember which one of us it was anymore. One of us left, and then Reese went, I don't know which one of you that was. What I'm trying to say is I think you're the best parts of me. I mean that. Now you're my joy in more ways than one.
First you take my hat, then you take my laugh.
I was gonna say that. Just stealing things from you slowly.
What are you gonna take next?
That wasn't. Nope.
Yeah?
Those are not the only things. Anyway.
No, go ahead.
No?
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Don't even want to give me a little note with it?
You know full well what I'm referring to. Don't even pretend you don't know what the other things on that list are.
Well, I know for at least one of them it'll be in due time, I'm sure.
What?
The things you're taking from me? It's a long list.
I can think of 4 things. I don't know what you're thinking.
Oh, yeah?
Of. Yeah.
What's the next one?
Hat, laugh. I will not be referring to the other 2.
I'm trying to think about what these other 2 are.
What? Come on now. I just said one of them, technically.
Well, that's one.
Mm-hmm.
What's the next one? Is it just me, or is it I don't know, something like a last name?
That's a lot nicer than what I was gonna say. Never mind.
Well, now what were you gonna say?
Filth. Don't worry about it. What?
I still don't know. I'm gonna worry about it now.
What? How do you not? Okay.
Whispered in my ear.
Jesus Christ.
Well, yeah, it's things you've already taken. Well,
Yeah,
we were
that's what I
compiling
was
a list of
saying.
things you're yet to take.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. What, you got a recommendation?
We'll see. What? Just gonna have to wait to find out.
Not my.
Yeah.
Hmm.
We got plenty of time for you to continue to take those things from me.
Because I plan to. Can I ask you something?
Of course. Whatever you want.
What made you want to stick by me initially? You said that, you know, I said thank you for you didn't have to, and you said you wanted to. Why?
It was those feelings that I was hiding within myself. I, over time, realized those feelings were more. More than what I had thought. More than what I had anticipated. So at the end of it all, I wanted to be right there with you. Every single step, every single decision, every single moment, good and bad. Can I ask you the same question?
What did I say about you?
Yeah.
Look, I think I liked you from like the first or second time we talked for any length of time. Did I pretend not to? Did I try and think I didn't? Yes. Did I, like you did, hide those feelings? Yes. For different reasons, sure. But I did. Did I realize that's what it was at first? No. But looking back on it, I absolutely did. I don't think I've ever talked to anyone for that long and not felt even a little bit like it was any effort at all.
It was during those talks when I realized I was lying to myself about how I felt about you.
Was there a particular one, or just over the course of them?
I think it's when we talked about our past. You spoke about your mother. I spoke about mine.
Yeah.
I think that was probably the third or fourth time we spoke.
I think so. That's when you realized? Well, that's when it started.
I think that's when I realized that I still kept it concealed. Like it was roughly the third day we spoke that I started it. Started getting feelings for you. Look at how far those feelings have come.
Yeah.
I wouldn't trade it for the world.
No. Me neither.
You really are fantastic, you know that?
What? No.
You are absolutely fantastic. Every way. You're funny. You're kind. You stole my laugh. There
Okay,
it
whatever.
is.
No, that's not the one.
No, that one wasn't it, but you stole my hat.
I didn't do that.
Looks great on you. Anything you wear or not looks fantastic on you.
Oh, I'm very glad you think so. I think you're pretty fantastic too.
Oh yeah, in what ways?
You could make me happy on the worst day of my life, and you did. Being around you could, I think, bring me back from anything. You make me laugh. You make me want to make you laugh. You know me, I feel like, even though in the grand scheme of things we haven't actually known each other that long. I feel like you know me better than anybody else in my life ever has, and probably ever will.
I hope to learn even more about you, no matter how mundane, no matter how minor you may think it is. I want to learn every single thing about you.
You call me a good person,
That's
and
because you are.
you are so good to people, often much more than they deserve. I feel like in my daily life, I am constantly surrounded by people who want me to be as apathetic and jaded as they are, and you are and have been my light in that constantly. You've been the thing to bring me back to what are my thoughts and my feelings, sure, but every single day, every single time. You're the reason I didn't get caught up in Hans at Rathskeller. It wasn't Reese. It wasn't Josh. It was you. You being there was the reason I did not get caught up in that man. I did not let him take over what I wanted to do in my own mind because you were there. So I felt I could. I don't think I told you that then, but I'm telling you now.
I appreciate that. I appreciate you telling me about it.
It's true.
Juno, not only are you the light of my life, you are a beacon in the darkness in the Marshal Service. And if I can help keep that beacon lit, then maybe, just maybe, others will navigate towards it.
You do. Every damn day you do. It's true. Like I always say, empathy is a choice, but empathy's an easier choice to make when you have somebody with you, helping you, reminding you what's right, being that light. And it's you.
And I'll always be that light for you. Even in the darkest days, I'll be twinkling right behind you, helping you navigate through
I know. And that's the best part.
it.
A lot of people have told me things in my life, but I've never been able to truly believe them, for one reason or another, rational or otherwise. When you say that, I believe it.
I wasn't always a light in the darkness for you or anyone else. At most, I was a candle the longest time.
And candles are light too.
They are, but I hope I'm more than a candle to you at this point. I hope I'm a nice raging fire.
More than that,
Oh yeah, and what am
more like a lighthouse. I bring the fog, don't I? So you have to cut it through it somehow.
I? But I guess it's up to both of us to make sure that lighthouse never goes out, eh?
Yeah.
Can't have anyone getting lost in the fog and falling into a sea of apathy, now can we?
No. I think I was lost before. Not in apathy, but just generally.
In direction?
No, I had a direction. It's about all I did have. What I didn't have was safe harbor, I guess. Home, I guess.
You didn't have the rock in which the lighthouse stands.
No. I do now. But
You truly are something special. I don't know what I did to deserve you.
of the two of us, I think it's me that doesn't deserve you.
Why do you say that?
I don't know. I guess I never expected to be this happy, so I kind of figured I didn't deserve it. I'm still not sure that I do, but I'm glad that I have it.
I truly didn't think I'd ever meet somebody that makes me as happy as you do. And if that doesn't prove that we deserve each other, we deserve to enjoy each other's company, well, I don't know what does. It's my main goal in life, Juno, to make sure you stay happy, that you stay loved, that you stay appreciated, understood, all of it. Every waking moment, you're running through my mind. Everything else comes secondary.
We really are too similar, aren't we?
I wouldn't say we're too similar at all.
No.
I think we complete each other.
You think so?
I think so. I hope so.
Yeah, I do too. If there's anything within my power that would make you happy, I want to do it. Any time, any day, all I want is to make you happy. Make you feel special and cared for and loved and all of it.
And just being right there with you makes me feel all those things.
Good. And I like doing it, especially too.
And everything else we do, aside from just enjoying each other's company, just makes it all the better.
Yeah.
I'd go to hell and back for you if you asked me to. A smile on my face.
I'd never ask you to, but I would too. You know that. I hope you know that.
I do. I've said it before, but I'll keep saying it. I love you, Juno.
I love you too, Doug. More than anything. And possibly more and more every day.
More and more every single day.
Do you ever think you would be here? I know the answer might be slightly different for you, but I didn't.
What do you mean by here? With you?
In general. Here, feeling like this. It's not something I
No.
ever thought I would get to do. Never thought I would do. Or get to feel.
I've never had a connection with anyone in the same way that I do with you. It goes beyond what words can describe, truly.
It does. It really does.
We staying here tonight.
If you'd like to. Yeah.
Would you like to?
I asked you first.
Juno, as long as you're there, I don't care where we sleep. But we should probably get the wagon put away.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in there. It was too heavy, sorry. We couldn't just leave it. It was very heavy stuff.
Yeah.
Who knew alligators are so heavy, huh?
Yeah, who knew? Who knew the 10-foot long thing of scales and muscle was heavy?
Listen, you're right. Well, I hope this is worth the wait anyway.
It was. It was more than worth the wait. Now, should we get the wagon put away and come right back here?
Yeah, alright.
Come on.
You can put your books on the wagon too if you like.
Yeah, it'd be good. Alright.
You didn't answer me though. Did you want to stay up here or did you want to go back?
We'll stay up here.
Alright.
Let's see. My choices are between a stuffy hotel room or a lovely campsite that the love of my life made up in the up near a waterfall. Which one am I choosing?
I don't know, hard choice.
I think it's a pretty simple one. It's not the way to Annisburg, is it?
No.
Annisburg is east.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That sounds bug. See? With no help at all.
Uh-huh.
Yeah? Absolutely no help whatsoever.
It's not a trip with you and I without us getting lost at least once. Taking a wrong turn.
I make a really stupid joke.
Yeah, of course.
That's what you called me. I'm so sorry.
No, that was good. I'll tell you, I'll call you that again as many times as you want.
Maybe just the first part, not so much the second part.
I'll call you mine every single day.
There it is.
Look at how quick they got those.
Wow.
All I want to do is lie here, just the sound of both of us breathing, sound of the waterfall, and just fall asleep in each other's arms. Sound good?
That's perfect.
Well, good night, you know.
No,
You truly are fantastic.
no. I just love you, that's all.
And I love you too. Now get some rest.
Mm.